Today we are going to review Granite Supplements Arc Reactor. Granite Supplements is a new supplement company headed up by John Meadows. He's known as Mountain Dog, and if you don't know who he is, you must be really new to bodybuilding. You can Google some info on him if you want, but I will assume that you know a little bit about him and his training methods. But you might not know anything about me, so here's a little bit about myself. I started lifting weights back when Frank Zane was still the reigning Mr. Olympia. I've pretty much done it all. Personal trainer, coach, gym owner, fitness writer, and I was a competitive bodybuilder. I've also coached many bodybuilders during their contest preps. I've been eating and living the bodybuilding lifestyle since I was a teenager, and I've used supplements throughout my life. Some supplements work pretty well, and others are really a waste of money. So that's why we started wanting to do some of these reviews. So without further ado, let's get started. Arc Reactor by Granite Supplements. I ordered mine from Supzilla in Grove City, Ohio. Thanks to Joe Swartz for rushing it out to me here in California so I could try it as soon as it hit the shelves. Now, the first thing I noticed was that the scoop was larger than most current pre-workout formulas. Now, to me, that's a good thing because it means there's a little more stuff in it. I'm still partial to the first generation pre-workouts like Super Pump 250. Most of today's are super concentrated, and to me it seems those little scoops only have enough room for caffeine, beta-alanine, a little creatine, and maybe another stimulant. Like I said, John's scoop for Arc Reactor has more stuff in it, and I'm good with that. I got the tangerine flavor. I used one full scoop for my first test, and really I stayed with that the other times I've used it as well. It mixed up pretty good. It's not clear, and it doesn't have any really coloring in it, which I'm okay with. I don't really need intense reds and oranges and blues and all those type of colorings, so I was good with a little less coloring in it. I mixed it up in about 10 ounces of cold water and sipped it over a 15-minute period as I got ready for the gym. I train early. I get up at 4. I'm at the gym by 5. I'm sipping on my pre-workout by about 4:30. The tangerine flavor is okay. It's pleasant, and I understand that one of the ingredients, teacrine, has been masked pretty well. I haven't tasted other products with teacrine in it, so I can't speak to that. Honestly, I wouldn't buy this for taste alone, but it's not like I have to choke it down or anything. I think it's pleasant, and I look forward to drinking it in the morning. Some pre-workouts you can really feel them kick in. This one I didn't really feel it kick in, but by the time I was done with my warm-ups and all that type of stuff before my regular workout, I felt I had enough energy and I was ready to hit some heavier weights. So here's what I noticed in the big take-home point. I had smooth, steady energy, and my heart rate didn't feel like I was transformed into a hummingbird. I tried a sample packet from another company a few weeks back, and there were so many stimulants in that I felt shaky for a couple hours after the workout. I don't like that side effect. But with Arc Reactor, I didn't get that. I had plenty of energy and plenty of strength to get through my workout. It sort of felt like I could do an extra rep or two at the end of each set. I wasn't totally drained by the end of the workout. I would say as far as a pump go, it allows the pump to kick in faster with less sets. I can't say it was stronger or more intense. For me, the pump is greater if I'm actually training for a pump and using more volume. I don't always train just to get a pump. The big question, does it build muscle? Well, it will assist you to have a good workout. What you do after the workout in terms of recuperation, nutrition, that's up to you because that's where the growth happens. But Arc Reactor will give you a good workout to help in the first step of muscle building. To compare this with other products, I'd say it was more like the old Super Pump 250 and less like the previous version of Jacked. I'm going to give this supplement 5 stars, and I always recommend following the instructions on the label. Until next time, train hard.